Hi, this is Lisa from Punk Creation and welcome back to Punk's Journal Clinic. Now today I want to talk to you about closures, and there's lots of different ways to close your journals, but I think the most important thing to remember is to just have a think and a plan before you dive in, because there's certain closures that you're going to need to think about how you attach them before you attach the signatures or the cover or whatever. So I'm just going to show you a couple here and go through what I've done. So this little journal here, 5 signatures, it's got an internal binding that I showed you before, but what I did here is just attached 2 pieces of fabric, which is the same as the middle binding piece, but I attached it underneath the inside cover there. So, and obviously the back cover there. So I needed to think about that before I attached this paper. And I needed to think about whether that was going to stick okay to the leather. All right, so just have a little plan and a little think before you start, because then you need to know how that's going to work. Again, this little one here, this isn't really a journal. This is just a cute little sort of thing I did for lockdown last year. But again, before I stuck my signatures in, I put a hole in an eyelet on the back and then knotted my ribbon through there. I didn't fasten that one in, look. Fastened the signatures in, or the pages in, so that then I had this. I just wanted a simple tie round like that. So that's another type you could do. Now this little journal is quite special just because I was having a bit of a play, and it was one of the first ones I ever did. This one here, what I've done is I've put some lace on the inside and the back cover, and then I've attached some red eyelets to that, and then literally laced it up like a corset. You can see that. Obviously it's not ideal if you want to use your journal all the time, because it takes a while to unlace and lace back up, but I thought that was really quite cute and different. I've never seen anybody do anything like that before, so I thought that was quite a nice little way of lacing up a journal. I won't do that on screen, take forever. Okay, again, another one of these little books with just some pull-outs. This time I literally just put the closure just behind a back panel on the spine there. Okay, so again, it would just tie a knot on the front there. Okay, this is one that I'm doing for a friend at the moment, and what I've done here is I've sewn a piece of fabric to the back spine, or to the spine just there. Okay, and then that will literally just be tied into a knot like so. Okay, now you can only really sew it if you've got a soft journal like this, because otherwise it'd be quite difficult. How I do my soft covers, and I'll show you with my Bohemian one in a second. I use wallpaper as a base and then just cover it with the fabric, and that gives it a nice sturdy feel but soft at the same time. Okay, so that's another way, just by using the sewing machine there. And then my boho journal, with this one, the closure is, I've got a button on the front, I've got a button on the back, and then the idea, I will just get some ribbon or some string and then just do a figure of 8 like that. Okay, they're a bit wild, this is almost like an experiment journal really. I haven't finished it yet, it's a labour of love, this one, but that's a different closure again, just by using those 2 buttons. Okay, and then the final one I've done, which is different, the other journals I've done roughly are the same closures. This one I've attached a piece of denim on the back cover there, and it goes round like this. And then I have sewn a key ring onto that piece of that piece of fabric there. And then this side, I've put 2 pieces of Velcro, one at that end and one at this end, and just adhered it with a button. And then with this key ring, you then just go through that fabric and then just lock it into place like that. I absolutely love that because, again, I've never seen anybody do anything like that before, and it just went really well with the US theme of this journal. So there's a few ideas for you. As I said, I think it's really important to plan your closure at the start, just so that you can make sure that if it's one like this one here, you need to stick it down before you put in the cover or anything, and you don't want to have to peel it off or change the way that you want your closure to go just because you made a mistake. So thank you very much for thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you found some kind of inspiration from seeing my work here. Please subscribe, press that notification bell, and comment and share this video, and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks very much. Bye.